They mocked the Human Cadet. Then her combat scores changed everything. 1. The laughing floor. Cadet Myra Ellis stood alone in the center of the Zeno Command Academy sparring dome, clutching a practice staff too long for her arms and too heavy for her back. Around her, recruits from 15 star systems watched, some with polite curiosity, others with open disdain. They sent a soft welder. Humans, they still use gunpowder. Does she even have exobones? Myra heard it all, but she stayed quiet. 2. The only human. The Galactic Alliance had only recently opened its elite military academy to Earthlings. Myra was the first. A political token, most believed. A gesture of goodwill, not talent. She was shorter than the average recruit. Slower, they thought. No claws, no venom sacs, no psionics, no fancy bioware. Just a brain, a body, and grit, and that no one saw coming. 3. Trial by fire. The first combat trial was meant to weed out the weak. 12 rounds of rotating sparring duels, scored by skill, speed, adaptability, and stamina. Myra drew the short stick. Her first opponent, a four-armed Goloff bruiser named Cran, covered in armored scales and standing 8 feet tall. She bowed. He growled. And when the horn sounded, he charged. She didn't fight strength with strength. She ducked, slipped, used his momentum. She swept his leg and struck the back of his knee joint. He went down like a falling pillar. The crowd gasped. Myra just reset her stance. 4. The turning tide. They called it luck, until she beat the next one. And the next. A psionic Myravan tried to flood her with neural static. Myra closed her eyes, focused her breathing, and struck with her staff before the alien finished his second pulse. She trained under sensory deprivation, whispered one instructor. By round 6, no one was laughing. By round 9, cadets leaned forward in silence, taking notes. By round 12, she stood with bruises, one cracked rib, and the highest combat efficiency rating the Academy had seen in 3 years. 5. The numbers don't lie. After the trial, the instructors reviewed the scores. She wasn't just good. She was brilliant, anticipating attacks before they happened, conserving energy with surgeon-like efficiency, targeting pressure points that only elite medics knew. How is this possible? One alien tutor asked. The head instructor, General Thalren, a war-hardened Varnock with over 200 battle medals, gave a simple answer. She fights like someone who had to earn everything. Humans don't evolve with claws. They evolve with will. 6. The challenge. One cadet still didn't accept it. Lorik of the Obsidian Brood, a venom-fanged, status-obsessed noble from the Krell Imperium, challenged Myra to a private duel. Not scored. No observers. Just combat. Myra accepted. The match lasted 17 seconds. Lorik attacked with fury. Myra dodged, deflected, and struck his jaw with the hilt of her staff so hard it fractured his exhaustion. He spat venom, and blood, and bowed. 7. From laughter to legacy. The Academy changed after that. Myra wasn't just accepted, she became a standard. Recruits studied her movement. Instructors quoted her strategies. Simulations were updated to include Ellis maneuvers. The next year, 5 more humans were admitted. And the year after that, 30, because of her, because of the one they mocked. 8. Graduation day. When she stood before the galactic banner to receive her rank, General Thalren addressed the gathered officers. We doubted her. We underestimated her. And she proved us wrong, not with words, but with action. He turned to Myra. Cadet Ellis, you are not the best human I've trained. You are one of the best soldiers I've ever seen. Period. She saluted, and the galaxy saluted back.